Part three, and part three once again. What's up, 23% Nation? It's your man, Coach D. And guys, I want to welcome you to Nature Day Part 3, What to Watch. Now, let's quickly remember that Part 1 was all about what to eat. Part 2 was all about what to drink. And now that we're in Part 3, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to stimulate our eyeballs. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and find out what we're supposed to be watching, what we're supposed to be looking at on Nature Day. But before we get into all that, let's quickly recap. Now, based on part 2, we were supposed to select our top 5 benefits that water has to offer. And very quickly, let's remember that during the 23% challenge, you are a 23% vegan, which basically means the only fluid, the only beverage that you are allowed to consume is water. Also, don't forget to take your water pictures. Let's use the hashtags and the title that Coach D has provided you with. And please do not forget to answer the questions. They're very, very important. Why? Because they're meant to reinforce whatever it is you are currently learning. Now, let's talk about part 3, what to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Coach D is going to introduce an amazing movie to you. It happens to be called Forks Over Knives. That's right, guys, Forks Over Knives. Basically, this movie is all about how beneficial a whole food, plant-based diet is for the human body. Now, the cool thing is that you're going to be introduced to some amazing individuals. For instance, Dr. Caldwell, Dr. Esselstyn. And then you're going to get a chance to meet some of their patients, such as Joey Aucoin, Sandera Nation, Evelyn Oswick, and we cannot forget about Ruth Heydrich. So there you go, guys. In the movie, you're going to learn how beneficial plant foods are at curing and preventing the big 4. Now, what are the big 4? Well, let's talk about them. Obesity, cancer, heart disease, and type 2 diabetes. Once we watch the movie, once again, there are several questions that you must address. So please, guys, watch the movie first and then go ahead and address all the questions. What's next is Coach D's tips. Ladies and gentlemen, 23% Nation, remember I told you don't be afraid, don't fret. Why? Because Coach D is here. I'm going to offer you tips that are really going to make Nature Day a cinch. I'm going to make it so easy for you to the point where you're going to feel like you're not doing anything at all. So definitely stay tuned for Coach D's tips. Let's remember the following. Number 1, watch the movie Forks Over Knives. Also, think about the benefits of plant foods and water. Very important. And also, after you watch the movie, I really want to inspire you to go check out the website. It's called forksOverKnives.com. Now, you can go ahead and read all the bios of all the different people that are featured in the movie. But more importantly, it's time for us to apply whatever it is we are learning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for some active learning. So, while you're on the website, go to the recipes tab and look up at least 3 recipes that appeal to your taste buds. Go to the store, purchase the ingredients, come back home, and make the meal. But this is something else that I want to encourage you to do, is to not only make the meal, but make the meal with your family. That's right, guys. Make it a family effort. So, if you're married, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, you're partnered, it really doesn't matter. You have a significant other, it really doesn't matter. Have them go to the grocery store with you. Have them purchase the ingredients with you. Have them make the dish with you. Have them eat the dish with you. Always remember, each one, teach one. Feedback, feedback, and feedback once again. Coach D and the rest of the 23% Nation, we want your feedback, which, by the way, is very important. So, if you have any questions, ask. If you have any comments, write them down. If you have any concerns, let us know. Where in the comment box below this video. Remember, guys, you're not in this alone. Coach D is here with you. Plus, there are other people doing the 23% Challenge Nature Day as well. So, whatever you write, someone else is going to read, and chances are it may help them out as well as you. Guys, I want to thank you for watching. I definitely want to thank you for listening. As always, let's eat well, feel well, think well, do well, be well. This is your man, Coach D. I'm signing out. Never ever forget, I love you, take care, and God bless.